Welcome to all of you. This is your entrepreneurship subject class. I am your subject teacher, Mrs. Priyanka Jain. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you. Now you are the student of class 11. Student, this is our introduction class. I am telling you regarding this subject marking scheme, paper pattern, course, syllabus, and the content of this book. First of all, the subject name is entrepreneurship. Basically, it is related to starting a business or it is related to business. This subject will be opted by any stream student. It may be opted by science stream, it may be opted by commerce stream student, it may be opted by humanities student. It is a optional subject for everyone because every stream student can start business. It may be a doctor, it may be a chartered accountant, it may be a lawyer, any one of them. So it is an optional subject for every stream student. Every stream student can choose this subject. First, entrepreneurship is basically related to a business. How can we start a business? How can we operate a successful business in our life? How can we compete? How can survive in competition? There are various things we learn from this subject. So student, this is your new subject. Before this class, up to class 10th, you read only 5 subjects, that is Hindi, English, Math, Science, Social Science. Now student, you have your own or choice. You can select the stream according to you. It may be a commerce stream, it may be a science, it may be a humanities. You can choose choose stream according to your interest. And after choosing the stream, you can choose subject also according to your interest. Let's suppose if a student of humanities, there are various options related to subject. Compulsory subjects are also there in a particular stream, but there are optional subject also available in these stream. In commerce, there are various options. It may be compulsory subject of commerce stream are science. Most extremely sorry, compulsory subject of commerce stream are accounts, business studies. But the optional subject you can choose economics, entrepreneurship, IP, maths. There are various options available in every stream. You can choose subject according to your ambition, according to your future career, according to your dream that you want to become in future. Because these are the subjects are basically designed for according to your interest. Anyone can choose subject in which he or she is interested. Now students, we are moving entrepreneurship subject. First of all, I am telling to you that I am telling about book. We will follow entrepreneurship NCERT book. We will follow NCERT book for our studies. Is it clear? We will follow NCERT book. This is your NCERT book. Is it clear? We will follow NCERT book for our studies. Now student, if we are going further, I am telling to you related to marking scheme, exam pattern. First of all, the total marks of this paper will be 100, and the marks will be divided into 70 is to 30. 70 marks of this subject is related to theory exam paper. and 30 marks is related to practical examination paper. Practical examination. So first of all, if I am telling to you the marking scheme, then total marks is divided into 70 is to 30. In most of the subject, you will see that marks will be divided into 80 is to 20. But in this subject, marks will be divided into 70 to 30. That means 70 marks for theory part and the 30 marks, remaining 30 marks for practical part. Because student, this subject emphasize on practicality. This subject emphasize on practicability because it is related to the practical environment of business, practical environment of business. First of all, we talk to theory portion in which we cover various questions in your question paper. Um, question answer. It may be related to direct WS type question. What is entrepreneurship? What is entrepreneur, etc. And there are a lot of questions related to real life situation, case study based question. um, just like if you will give a situation, a particular situation, and you will give answer related to this situation according to your book concept. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now remaining 30 marks, that is practical part of your examination. Practical part, 30 marks of your practical. This is divided into 3 parts, or it may be 4 parts. So basically 30 marks is divided into 4 marks, 4 parts. First 30 marks, there are two, we prepared 2 files. During this year, we will prepare 2 files during this academic year, and and every file is for 10 marks. Every file is for 10 marks. Is it clear? This year we will prepare 2 project file, and every project file is for 10 marks. It is a total 20 marks, and the remaining 10 marks, remaining 10 marks is 5 marks for oral viva, and the remaining 5 marks for practical question answer that you will do in your practical examination. Some problem, some question is given to you, and you will solve the solve question at particular exam date. Is it clear? So total marks of practical examination is 30 marks, in which 10 marks for one project file and 10 marks for second project file, and 5 marks for practical question answer, and the remaining last 5 marks for oral viva. Student, in your book, in first pages, it is given, in your first pages, guidelines given for practical examination. You can see here, you can also see here in your book. First pages, it is given guidelines related to practical examination. You can also see there. Is it clear? Now student, we are moving our syllabus course content. First of all, in this year, in this book, entrepreneurship book, total 7 chapters are covered in your book. Is it clear? Total 7 chapters are covered in your book. First one is entrepreneurship, second is an entrepreneur, third one is entrepreneurial journey, fourth one is entrepreneurship as innovation and problem solving. Chapter number 5 is concept of market, and the chapter number 6 is business, finance and arithmetic, and the last chapter is resource mobilization. Total 6 chapter is in your book. Is it clear? So this year you will cover total 6 chapter in your book. Student, I am sharing you the syllabus of this year. Students, this is the syllabus of your entrepreneurship 2020-21. So basically it is covered total 7 chapter. Here it is given, and the content of every chapter is also given in your syllabus. I will share this syllabus in live stream classes through study app also. I will share it to you. This is a syllabus of your book. I will share this syllabus also to you through Study-Base app in live stream classes. And one important thing I want to share it with you, that student this year, due to the COVID pandemic, according to the CBSE have deducted, CBSE have reduced 30% of syllabus due to this pandemic. I am also sharing you the list. I am also sharing you the list and the chapters, chapters, their content, which are deleted, which are reduced this year because due to the pandemic, because due to the late start of classes. So this year, these topic, these content will be reduced. And student, whenever I will start the particular topic, particular chapter, then I will also tell the topic, that the content that will deleted, that have deleted this year by CBSE. So don't worry, I will also share this through Study-Base app. You can also see there. This is a this is a reduced portion. This is a deleted topic this year that will be deleted due to the COVID pandemic. In every subject, 30% course will be reduced. Course have reduced by the CBSE. So student, it is clear that total in this book, total 7 chapters will be covered, and each chapter total 7 chapters will be covered in this book. Is it clear? So student, what you have learned in this video, first thing is that you will follow NCERT book for your studies. And the second thing is paper pattern, that is the paper will be divided into 2 parts. First one, paper will be divided into 2 parts. 70 marks for theory examination and the 30 marks, remaining 30 marks for practical examination. And for practical examination point of view, you will prepare 2 project files, 10 marks for each, and the 5 marks for oral viva, and the last 5 marks for practical examination, practical question answer examination on that particular exam day. Is it clear? Now student, I have shared here, I already have shared the syllabus of this year, the reduced portion of syllabus of this year. I will also send this syllabus and the deleted portion, reduced portion of this year by Study-Base app through live stream classes, which will be conducted every suitable day, every particular day and date, which have been scheduled by our school. Okay students, this is my first video related to basic introduction of this subject. Student, in next video we will start with chapter number 1, that is entrepreneurship concept